Hey guys, hello, how you guys doing? For those who are tuning in right now, thank you very much for joining the live and welcome to another year of iCat Odyssey with this year's theme being Trionfi della Artista. Hi, my name is Charles and I will be your MC for today. So this year we are doing this event online again because we are still in a pandemic. But don't worry, as long as we are doing this online, none of us is going to be infected by the virus. Unless you are visiting some websites which are not supposed to, then that virus is not our responsibility, all right? Anyways, iCat Odyssey is our biannual student graduation showcase that features works by our graduating cohort, consisting of the 3+0 BA Hons graphic design in collaboration with Sheffield Hallam University. This year, our team Trionfi della Artista celebrates the triumphs of 12 unique aces from the graphic design degree program. As each of us sets out to define our own future, we also envisage great collaborations with our amazing gifts and talents. Every one of us have a dream that we want to achieve, just like the interpretation from an allegory of a tarot card. The projects we display here are a testament to our grit and determination to make that dream a reality. In the words of American author Stephanie Garber, once a future is foretold, that future becomes a living thing and it will fight very hard to bring itself about. We continue to challenge ourselves to be game-changing factor for our future collaborators. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let me kickstart this event by inviting Dr. Jane Lim, Chief Executive of Inti International College Subang, for her opening speech.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to ICAT's Odyssey 2021, an interactive virtual online student showcase, Trionfe della Artista. The chosen team, Trionfe della Artista, celebrates the triumphs of 12 unique aces from the graphic design degree program. This is to showcase that as each of us set out to define our own future, we also envisage great collaborations with our amazing gifts and talents. We each have our dream that we want to achieve, just like the interpretations from an allegory of a tarot card. The project displayed here are a testament to the grit and determination to make that dream a reality. We continue to challenge ourselves to be the game-changing factor for our future collaborators. Having said that, my heartiest congratulations to our graduating students from the Bachelor of Arts Honours Graphic Design in collaborations with Sheffield Hallam University UK at INTI Centre of Art and Design, ICAT, of INTI International College, Subang. As they move on with the desires to conquer new margin in the industry with a sense of renewed curiosity. We are proud to have been part of your journey in helping you find your forte in this field. Also, congratulations and good luck to the progressing batch of Foundation in Design students. Your hard work today is an epitome of your uniqueness and individuality in expressing yourselves as young designers. Here at INTI, we prepare our graduates for the jobs of the future and to sustain them during challenging times, like the current pandemic happening now, by equipping them with transferable skill set needed to excel and adapt in the ever-changing job landscape. Dear graduates, take every day as a new day to experience, explore, and embrace. Besides challenges, you will find new and exciting opportunities along the way. I'm certain that your time with us has prepared you for all these experiences that await you not only at work but in life. I would also like to take this time to recognize our diverse and talented team of faculty and staff from ICAT who have been instrumental in putting this virtual show together while preparing our graduates for their career ahead. Thank you for your dedication and your passion in nurturing these graduates who can now stand tall and proud among their peers. Once again, congratulations to our graduates for an amazing show. Keep up the good work and continue making your alma mater proud. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Jane, for kickstarting our event with that opening speech. Next up, we'd like to invite Ms. Ang Tong Yin, Dean of ICAT, for her speech.
Hello everyone. Congratulations to ICAT Odyssey Trionfi de la Artista. I am very pleased to witness and celebrate the achievement of the graduating students from program at ICAT each time. Seeing the transformation of you from day one when we met during the faculty orientation, and now you are ready to embark on a new journey to pursue your dream. I hope that young designers like you will continue to seek opportunities and to perform your responsibilities that recognize the value aligning to ICAT manifestos, so that you will continue to design for positive change. You will collaborate closely with different stakeholders to further design standards, and you will consistently foster interdisciplinary collaboration so that you can stay competent and relevant all the time in design practices. I would like to take this opportunity to also thank our team at ICAT and our partner university, Sheffield Hallam University in the UK, for their endless support and collaborative effort in preparing you to go beyond disciplinary expertise to stay relevant in your future undertakings. To the progressing batch from Foundation in Design, I wish all of you the best in making your best potential to the Sheffield Hallam University degrees at INTI of your choice. Once again, congratulations to the graduating students for a job well done, and I wish you the very best of luck in making a positive change with your role in design or creative industry.
Thank you very much, Ms. Tong Yin, for that speech. Now, I would like to take the time to thank the organizing committee for their hard work and dedication they have put into organizing this online event. Everyone has worked really hard, and I think they deserve a huge digital round of applause. I know, we can't really hear applause online, but what we can do, maybe you can comment a round of applause or claps, or even put the clapping hand emoji in the comments there. Don't be shy, everything is very interactive here. Just go crazy in the comments. So, what everyone can do right now to show your love and support, just throw like any emojis that you can think of, fire emoji, or you can even throw some hashtags. Hashtag ICAT Odyssey 2021, hashtag Trionfi dell'Artista. You can even hashtag Sharul is a handsome MC. Anything you guys want. Let's blow up this event because everyone has put such tremendous hard work for this event. Okay, so next up, while we are talking about the organizing committee and thanking them, we would like to invite the organizing chairperson for their speech. So, ladies and gentlemen, introducing Mr. Chia Han Jun.
Hi, my name is Chan Yun. I'm the project director and also one of the graduating students in Trionfi della Artista graduation showcase event that consists of 12 students from the graduating batch of BA Honours in Graphic Design 3+0 in collaboration with Sheffield Hallam University in INTI International College Subang. I would like to give my heavy thanks to the Trionfi della Artista team. This graduation show event is possible because of their hard work on making it to the very end. We managed to pull this off with the help of our lecturers, support and guidance, along with my fellow graduating graphic design classmates that forms up the 12 aces in Trionfi della Artista. We hope that we are able to make a difference in what we are doing as a designer in this pandemic. Without further ado, let us enjoy the rest of the event.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Chia Han Jun, for that speech. As I was saying, let us all show our love and support to the organizers of ICAT Odyssey 2021. Just drop like any comments that you can in the comment section. Let's keep the comment section lively. Throw some emojis, throw some hashtag ICAT Odyssey 2021, hashtag Sharul is a handsome MC, anything. Let's just keep the comments going. Any questions that you want to ask, just shoot down in the comments. Let's just keep things lively. All right, so now we're going to proceed with our live session of the website that our organizing team has put up. It's a really beautiful website. Let me bring it up right here. There we go. Here, as you can see, it's a very beautiful website. Trionfi della Artista. There's a very big, I wouldn't say poster. I'm not such a good person in this website here. So just imagine that I'm watching through this website as a new person that just found out what websites are. Okay, so let's just take a look at the websites right here. As we go down, you can see a tarot card. So this is not any ordinary tarot cards. All these tarot cards symbolizes our individual students from our graphic and design degree students. So you can see many beautiful tarot cards. It's very interactive. You can just move it around here. It doesn't tell you the future. It shows everyone what our student projects that are here. So as you can see, the yin and yang, lady holistic, the motion potioneer, all of them sound like a hero in Mobile Legends. Let's just click one of it. Here we have motion potioneer. We have, as you can see, as you press on the tarot card, it opens to a whole different page right here, which shows you the students' work, which is really good. So if you have the time, please do check out the websites right here. Here we go, the motion potioneer, the projects is all right here. You can just click it and take a look. Oh, it's by Daniel. Here's one of the projects. Here's another project, Trip to the Past of CD covers. It's all right here. You can just take a look. That's one of the projects. Simply just go back. And if you want to check out another tarot card, you can just click on a tarot card. Here we have the photosynthesis. That's a very nice name right here. As we click here, you can see, there we go. Here are the projects that we have. Tototata, Designer's Hardships. You can just click it and it'll just come right over here. Okay, and when you're done, you can just simply go back or just click on the header here, Trionfi dell'Artista. It brings you back to the home page. Very simple, very nice, very smooth. You can just take a look at it later on. As you scroll lower, you can see the Instagram page where it's nicely designed right here. Beautiful. Load more, you can see more of it. Click some of it. Take the time to actually look at it, read what it is. Everyone has spent such a long time to put this all together. All right. So there we go. That is the website. As we turn into here, talents, we just click in right here. Oh, it brings us here. I'm so sorry. We go to About Us. Yep, and you can see all of the designs, and it's very interactive. Look, as I'm hovering over their faces, you have everyone's name right here. We have Daniel, we have Heidi, we have Jared. Everyone is right here. Really beautiful website. Here is explaining about Trionfi dell'Artista. You can take a look right there. Here we have the degree students. Also, we have Foundation in Design. You can also check out the students' work right here. Click into it. It brings you to the design students' work right here. Just scroll down. If you want to take a look, Brandon Saw, Lee Min Roy, Sandra Ting Wei Wen. Just take a look at their works after the live. All right. So basically, that is our website tour. You can take a look by yourself. Please do take the time to check it out. Everyone has put such great hard work into this beautiful website. All right, so speaking of appreciating everyone's hard work, we actually have a few students that would like to present their work to you. So let us introduce our first presenter, which is Miss Aina.
Hi everyone, I'm the Smile Solutionist, or you can call me Aina. And today I'll be presenting two of my projects. Let's go to the first project. So the first project is called Loneliness to be Filled with Happiness. This is for our independent project where we can propose any types of project according to our issues or problems that we want to tackle on. And the topic for my independent project is loneliness. Loneliness among older people. And as you guys can know, loneliness is highly personal, and the best intervention are those that involve meaningful social contact. So in this project, I further research of older people, and they tend to be likely to be lonely. And this has affected the memory, their physical well-being, mental health, and life expectancy of older generations. And I've actually got inspired from my grandmother, which is Tokma, which some of the daily life activities that I did with her are inspired by her. And the outcome for this project is a campaign awareness about forming and bonding our relationship with our beloved elderly. So the manifesto that I've come up with is time is precious, just like how one day we might miss the opportunity and we fall regret, but we can change. We will remember all those times. And this campaign needs to spread around school, the public places, as well as the social media to give an impact to the younger generations. Hence the illustration and the bright colors usage. The copywriting that I went with is much more uplifting and positive and motivational. For example, good food is all sweeter when shared, keep going, keep growing, and kindness are free. So these are the example for the social media, and these are some of the other posters as well. So that's all for the loneliness to be filled with happiness. Let's move on to our next project. So the next project is the Art of Letters project. This is for everything about one thing, where it can be any type of subject matter that we want to further research on. So as for my subject matter, it is letters. So as you know, letters were a definitive long-distance communication medium, and letters somehow seem anachronistic and almost nostalgic in our world today. In a world of texting and social media, we sometimes do not have time for ourselves to sit down and write a letter or even write for ourselves, our feelings, for example. The Art of Letters project is rather a processed and experimental project, as it is depending on the participants. It is a relation art influenced by human relationship and interaction of participants and recipients. The process of making this project is by making casual conversations and making a personal survey of the target audience. I've asked my target audience if they could imagine the space given in the survey as their journal or a place where they can vent and vent out their feelings. They can also write a letter to someone who they are close with, or they can write a letter for themselves. It can be about anything. It can be positive or negative. And the final outcome of the Art of Letters project is a self-help book that contains a compilation of different types of letters. And as you can see from my outcome, it is much more calm, and I wanted to make it much more easy to read to. So it is targeted to the people who need encouragement in their lives. Hence the colors are very earth, warm tone. So that's all for now. Thank you so much for listening, and thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Aina. Such a wonderful job. Next up, we have our next presenter. Let us welcome Miss Alice Faria.
Hi, I'm Alice, a playful multidisciplinary graphic designer who loves to experiment with different kinds of techniques and styles in my design. I believe that there are no boundaries and limitations when it comes to design and creativity. So let's view some of my projects. The first one is the project from the graduation project part 1, which is the competition brief. So it's a brief from the NAD New Bloods Awards. the project called GiveGov eRecycle. It's a recycling campaign of phones to encourage people in the UK to be more aware of e-waste through the TV, Instagram story, and digital display banner. It encourages the community to protect the environment and change their habits to be more sustainable. Through these campaigns, people would be encouraged to always check their drawers and recycle their old phones in order to earn extra cash and also contribute to save the earth. So let's watch the video ads. Will you check your drawer and find all of your old phones? Don't worry, GiveGov eRecycle will help you to recycle your old phone. First, get a price from our web, send your old phone to us, then we will check your phone and you can earn the cash. By recycling, you can save the earth, reduce e-waste in landfills, and your old phones can also get refurbished. So recycle your phone with GiveGov. So next, I will move on to another project. So this is the project from the graduation project part 2, which is the independent project. The project called Passage of Time. It's a book of poems exploring people's emotions, worries, and happiness during LDR through the passage of time, which is the process of transition from one state to another state that has always been evolving. It represents the challenges and moments that LDR couples are facing, sweet and bitter in their relationship. So the book is kind of connected folded cover to represent the bond and connection of both couples, although both couples are in different place or time. This publication also plays with experimental typography as it will portray the feelings and also the meanings behind it. The objective is to educate and evoke LDR couples' emotional self-efficacy, and besides it will also motivate, empower, and build their confidence, faith, and belief among themselves in order to improve their relationship and reduce the mental health issue in the society. So that's all about my projects. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Alice Faria. Yet another job well done. Next up, we have our final presenter. Let us welcome Miss Nishalini.
Hello everyone, my name is Nisha and this is going to be my presentation for my two projects. So, the first project that I am going to be talking about is from the brief called Everything About One Thing. So this project is basically about taking in a single object or name or item and creating a whole project regarding it. So the one thing that I chose is actually Doberman. So as you can see, I did make it into a book, but it's not just any normal book. It is actually a literature poem book for Form 5 and Form 4 students that are studying using the Malaysian government education system. So if you look into the book, the reason why I wanted to make this as outcome is because as someone who owns a Doberman, it has been very difficult as there are not many privileges that are given to someone who owns dogs that are preferably under the topic of vicious or very wild dogs, but that is completely due to a lot of many people's wrong perspectives of the breed. For someone who owns a Doberman, I did own a Doberman for the reason of protectiveness, but at the same time there were many other things that I learned as I've been having one for quite many years right now. So before I get into it a bit more, I'm going to just mention that the final outcome of the book is actually a Form 4 and Form 5 poem literature book. The reason why I decided to do a poem literature book is because literature is one of the most vital things that you need to do for your SPM at the end of the day. And taking that in, I thought this was the best way to teach the younger generation regarding the misconceptions about the breed itself. So the topic or the main title of the book is actually How Could They Call You Villain? And this is from personal story. It's because from someone who owns a vicious like breed dog, they are mainly considered the bad dogs. They are never considered the cute good ones that do right. So when I was looking into the overall perspective of the book, I wanted it to be simple and minimalistic to show the calmness and the peacefulness that I actually have had from having this dog. So this dog is dog is showing a lot of viciousness from what the media is showing. But then for someone who actually owns it, it's actually the complete opposite. It's very peaceful, it's very calming to have a Doberman. So that's why the entire book is themed out very minimalistic, not many colors, it's very calming, and it's very much simple. So the cover of the book has the image of my very own Doberman with 1 ear up and 1 ear down. And the reason is because from owning a Doberman, I realized that Dobermans have their ears cropped from a very, very young age. So no Doberman actually has naturally straight up ears. And as I got my Doberman in, I was really sad is because I have to always make sure I have to keep cleaning her ears and stick sticks in her ears to make sure her ears are always standing up, which is something I was not okay with. And eventually I let her have her ears hang down. But due to having her ears cropped before, it really I've had some moments where I've seen sometimes her ears will pop up and the other ear will flop down, which is really cute. But then when I saw that image, I really knew that was the image I wanted to put for the cover, is because when I see that image and half of her face looks like a villain because her ears are up and the other half is down, it really makes me question, how could they call you villain? So that was the entire inspiration behind the cover of the book. So when you go into the book, as you can see, the poems are then put in the original format of how the current literature books are like. The reason is because I didn't want to really go out of format, as there is a proper way that these literature books are actually made, and I got some help from many of the English teachers and English students. But then the overall illustrations for the book are purely based off my very own personal experience from having a Doberman. All of these images are actually real images that I have taken. But then I've illustrated over them and placed them into the book. So the entire book is black because I have had certain students mention to me regarding how they do not really know how to take care of their books very well. So by making the entire book cover black, it really can help make sure the book looks clean and it doesn't give much of a dirty book kind of outcome at the end of the day. So that is my project called How Could They Call You Villain? So now moving on to the next project. It is called Sound for Silence. So this project was merely based off of the idea of how the deaf and mute community is living in a society that was not designed for them. So instead of trying to make the entire society actually designed from them, I decided to actually educate the non-deaf and mute community regarding how sign language is actually as important as any other language out there. So I made a book. It is also a student book for non-deaf and mute students who are around the age of 13, which are using the Malaysian government education system. So that considers them as Form 1 students. So I created a sign language book for Form 1 students, and the book was mainly based off of many of the information that I received from sign language teachers and deaf and mute students, and even non-mute and deaf students and non-mute and deaf teachers. So a lot of the information was taken in, and it really helped craft the book perfectly. So as you can see the front image, the book is it doesn't have much words in it. I wanted more visuals in the book, and each page at the top has the finger spelled version of the topic, and then also a color code for each topic. And also every chapter has a fun fact regarding sign language. So the cover of the book was inspired by the sign of friends. This is the sign of friends. I wanted to do togetherness, but then the reason why I decided to go with friends is because it shows the original concept of the book, which is to bring the deaf and mute and the non-deaf and mute community together. The colors that are conjoining are actually the colors of each chapter in the book. So as you move into the book, you can see there are these symbols. Each word has a symbol. And if you actually scan these words using the AR app, you can actually view the video of how to sign the word. Now, the reason I started to focus more on finger-spelled words is because according to a teacher, a deaf and mute teacher that I interviewed, she mentioned that finger spelling is far more important than the actual signing of the words. It is because even at the end of the day, if you forget how to sign the word, you are still able to finger spell a word. So I remembered that, and I made sure to really focus on that at the end of the day. It doesn't really matter if you can't sign, as long as you are able to communicate with the deaf and mute community, that is perfectly good already. And I also added a lot of modern information into the book, such as the sign for Grab, which is a public transport in Malaysia, as these information are very useful for the current time that we are in today. And in the book, I also added activities for the students to do in the classes. Most of the activities are very group-based activities, as it can help with communication and social skills. And with that, that is my project that I have done. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Miss Nishalini. That is all for our presenters. All of them did a great job, and the others too. You guys should also take a look when you have the time after the live to take a look at the website, take a look at all of the projects that everyone had done, take a look at the foundation's project. Everything that is right here is everyone's hard work, really hard work they have done. Great job. So show your support, show your loves in the comment. Keep the nice comments coming. And I think that is all so far that we have already run through. Now I'd like to take the time to actually go through the merchandise that is being offered by the iCat Odyssey 2021 and Trionfi de la Artista. So let me open back the website. There we go. All right. So as you can see the website right here, a beautiful website by the way. We're going to move on to the merchandise part, yeah? And it brings us to this part, Ko-fi. So you can see right here, one Ko-fi is $3 each, so you can help donate right here. You can also follow them. Buy a coffee for iCat Odyssey 21, Trionfi de la Artista. So right here, you can see the about, there is shop and commissions. But let's just scroll a little lower. You can see the coffee mark right there with the heart shape. You can donate $3. If you click it, it goes to, you can pay with PayPal or also debit or credit card. So if you choose to do it, when you go to the website and check out the merchandise. You can pay with your PayPal or you can pay with your debit or credit card. Okay, so we can go down right here. You can see the shop is right there. Yep. Okay, so let's click on the shop. As you can see, there we go. All the wallpapers that you have right here, you can check it out. TDA wallpaper set phone is $7. TDA wallpaper 3 is for your phone. TDA wallpaper 2 is for your phone. Here we have a wallpaper for your desktop, which is about $3. TDA wallpaper set for desktop is all right here. So please take the time to check out the merchandise. It will really help out all of our graduates right here, and also for iCat Odyssey. So the merchandise is right here. If you guys want to support the iCat Odyssey 2021, please do check out the website and please do check out the merchandise that they have to offer. And right here we have the commissions that we can see here. Custom lettering of the desktop letter, custom lettering for the phone wallpaper. So you can have your own custom lettering for your phone and desktop wallpaper. You also have your custom line art desktop wallpaper and also custom line art phone wallpaper. So you can request right here through the website. So that is all for the merchandise. Take a look right here. We're going to move on to the home page. Again, beautiful website. Please do take the time to check it out. So that is all, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for those who have stayed till the end and follow our journey at ICAT Odyssey 2021 Trionfi della Artista. So thank you very much for all the VIPs that are here today. Thank you very much for those who are viewing in for today, and thank you very much for the organizing committee and everyone here who have worked so hard to put this event right here together. And of course, thank you very much. Oh, I did thank you guys for tuning in, right? Who keep posting a lot of awesome encouragement on the comments and everything. You guys are really awesome. So I think that is all. So thank you very much again, and see you on the next. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm Sharul. Okay, so my name is Sharul, your MC for today. Thank you very much for listening to me, and see you guys in the next ICAT Odyssey. That's all. Bye bye.